Hello. Thank you for hopping on the chat, trying to agree, listen to me. Today, I'll be talking about depression, like how it affects the human brain so massively, like what depression really is, and why it causes more than 700,000 people to die due to suicide yearly. And I was doing my research on World Health Organization.int. One of their published articles on depressive disorder said that suicide is the fourth cause of death in 15 and 29-year-olds. And as I was looking at the numbers and the and the and the age differences, I was just thinking to myself, why are 15-year-olds, 13-year-olds killing themselves at such a young age? What makes them feel that depression, and why are they not getting help? Stuff like that. And its definition was on psychiatric.org. The article was written by Felix Torres, and his definition was: depression is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Depression causes feelings of sadness and a loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed. It can also lead to emotional and physical problems and can decrease your ability to function at work or at home or at school or other places like that you go out to normally. So with depression, the reason why I chose this topic is basically because I deal with it too, like everybody goes through their days where they're down, like they don't have enough energy to do the things they love doing, like say for fishing, like you're too like sad to go out and fish, and like I was the type to just stay in the house or bury the feelings deep inside and just let it resonate there until I couldn't hold on to it no more. So so the symptoms, when you go to National Institute of Mental Health's website, under their mental health information, you then go to health topics and click on depression. They list some symptoms that I read, on their article, and it said that some symptoms would show persistent sadness, anxiety, or just the feeling of emptiness. You'd feel hopeless, irritated, restless, frustrated, and worthless. You could feel fatigued, unenergetic to do things, uninterested in the things you used to be interested in, like your hobbies. Sometimes it's difficult to sleep or stay concentrated on one thing. And most of all, the one that people fear the most is the thoughts of suicide or attempting suicide and just trying to kill yourself. So I feel like the first time I encountered depression was my young days as an elementary school kid, where I used to get bullied at school, and nobody, like, people would see but wouldn't really help, stuff like that. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff, but life is life. It goes on. But according to an article written by Dr. Deborah Bruce, some people have depression during serious medical illnesses, while others have it with life-changing things happen in your life, or some just have like a genetic, like it could be passed down through generations, basically. So, what I'm thinking is, like, how can depression be passed down through generations if you're a new person? Like, you don't, you're not born into this world carrying on your parents' burdens unless you're growing up in a hard condition, you know. So like I feel like life life changing situations can really put you down in the dumps for real because you can't really control some things you can control and some things you can't, you know. But another article I found on depression written by Joseph Castro. Uh, it said that some people just need like therapy sessions for help, uh, or they could do like a lifestyle change, figure out the things that is causing them to be depressed and just cut it out. It could be people, or like your job. Like sometimes it's mostly the people closest to you that you might have to cut off because you're depressed. But yeah, or they could use natural remedies like aromatherapy or yoga and stuff like that, like going out for an exercise. Or just going for a walk, you know, like things like that to clear your mind and just be around people that will support you through all that stuff. And another article written by Kimberly Holland, small steps like going for a walk, like I said, to clear your mind is good, and also to be open and accepting towards what you're going through at that time. So like depression isn't an easy thing to overcome because there's still no answers how to fix it properly or how to like get rid of it. So really just going one day at a time, step by step, and just doing things to bring your faith back in life and just to live for not just yourself but for others that love you around that's around you, you know. uh, if you ever want to like help your loved ones get through that depression, just be around them because according to authors Melinda Smith, Lawrence Robertson, and Jean Segal, the support systems around you is what gives your loved ones crucial recovery. For example, overcoming negative thoughts. Uh, only only people closest to you really could really get you out of your head, if that makes sense. Because like when you're around people you love and they love you back, like for real, they can always like switch that mindset and like take your mind off of what you're going through for that moment. And you can your supporters can always put back the enjoyment in life or the or put enjoyment back into the things you used to be interested in. Like for example, uh football. One of my homeboys had to leave because he wasn't playing and he had to go find himself a better opportunity. And I'm the same way with me. Like I'm losing my feelings for football, but and I'm kind of depressed with it. But you know, I just got to keep going one day at a time and hang around the people that I'm close with, so I can keep that off my mind and just keep working towards my goal. You know, so yeah. With that being said, depression's crazy illness. And not think about it at those times. So yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. My name is Clayton Obispo. I'm out.